Hey guys, how is it going? And welcome back. Today we are here with several of our NHL predictions. As you all know, the regular season kicks off Wednesday night. So that is tomorrow, and I am very much looking forward to the start of the NHL season. I have my fantasy teams picked, and I've gone over them with you guys. At least I think I have. If not, I will do so this week when I am away in one of my vlogs. But anyway, we just did our MLB predictions today. We will have our NFL predictions for Week 5 coming out later on this week, probably Thursday morning. But here today is our very, very, very early NHL season predictions where we will be picking our division winners about halfway through the season, I want to say. We'll make our final playoff predictions. We'll spit out all the playoff teams now, what we think is going to happen, but we'll make adjustments and to those predictions about halfway through the season, probably once the All-Star game hits. So, without further ado, we'll jump right into it. Oh, I do want to mention, by the way, also please please subscribe to my videos if you enjoy the content. I'm upcoming, I think this video or the last video may have been video number 50 on this channel, which is a huge deal. Shows, at least for me, at least that I'm being consistent with this, and I'm really striving to make this a real thing for me. So please like and please subscribe. Help me grow this channel into something great that we can all love and all enjoy to watch on a daily basis. So thank you guys for all the support, and thank you for 50 amazing videos. Now, 2 videos that are going to be coming out over the next couple of weeks that I want to talk about briefly are a video I'm doing on the NHL after a movie I saw a few days ago called Ice Guardians. And this is a movie that was about the role and this idea of enforcers in the NHL and how fighting affects hockey. So I watched this and my perspective was absolutely changed. If you guys haven't seen this movie, watch it. And if you're a hockey fan, watch this movie. It's very interesting. And it sheds a whole new light on this branch of the NHL. So I'm going to be talking about that briefly and what I think personally of how the game has changed and developed over the decades and why I think it is important for fighting to remain in the NHL and for the role of enforcer to continue to exist. And then our second video will be a new mini-series we're doing. It's going to be about the concussion issue, not just in the NFL, but in all sports and all walks of and in professional athleticism, in all walks of professional sports. Anyway, we are going to do those, but without further ado, we will jump into our NHL predictions. So here we go. We have in the Eastern Conference the Atlantic Division and the Metropolitan Division. In the Atlantic Division, I'm going to go with 3 teams that I think are going to take the division spots. They're going to be Toronto. They're going to be Boston. And drum roll, they are going to be Tampa Bay. Toronto, Boston, and Tampa Bay. Those are my 3 teams coming out of the Eastern Conference Atlantic Division to secure guaranteed spots in the playoffs. Now, in the Metropolitan Division, it's going to be a bit of a tricky year this year because there are a lot of good teams. It's going to be very, very tight. I would love to say my New Jersey Devils are going to do it, especially after what happened in the preseason when they went 5-1-1. But I do think New Jersey will possibly end up with one of the 2 wild card spots. I don't think they'll make it out just enough to snag those positions. I do think it'll end up being Washington, Pittsburgh, and the New York Islanders taking the 1 through 3 spots. Hopefully my New Jersey Devils can snag one of those 2 wild card spots. I think they will, actually. And I also think that maybe Florida will end up snagging the other one in the Eastern Conference. So there's my 8 teams. Toronto, Boston, Tampa Bay, Florida Panthers, Islanders, Devils, Pittsburgh Penguins, and the Washington Capitals. That is my Eastern Conference prediction for this year. We will get into seeding and where they stack up a bit later on once the season gets underway tomorrow. But I wanted to get those 8 teams out there. That is going to be my predictions. Now, in the Western Conference, we have the Central and the Pacific divisions. In the Central Division, it's going to be very, very, very tight once again. But I do have Chicago, Nashville, and Minnesota taking the 1 through 3 division spots. In the Pacific, I have Edmonton, I have the Kings, and I have the San Jose Sharks. Now, the 2 wildcard teams, both could come out of either division, or they could be a mix of one. But I do think Dallas will take one of the spots, and this year I do think they will both come from the Central. I do think it'll be Dallas and St. Louis. So my 8 teams for this year are going to be Minnesota, Chicago, Dallas, St. Louis, Nashville, Edmonton, Los Angeles, and San Jose. So there you go, guys. Those are my predictions for the 8 playoff teams for the East and the West. My division winners, I will quickly make those predictions for you guys as well. I have Edmonton winning the Pacific Division. I have Nashville. Yeah, I'm going to go with Nashville. Nashville winning the Central Division. I have the Penguins winning the Metropolitan. And I have Toronto winning the Atlantic. So that is going to be it, guys. Once again, Toronto winning the Atlantic. Pittsburgh winning the Metropolitan. Nashville winning the Central, and Edmonton winning the Pacific. We can go in and I could do some awards predictions for all the big trophies for the NHL and the NBA upcoming this season. The NHL, I can do that probably tomorrow or Thursday with my NFL wrap-up or my NFL predictions coming out. The NBA, I can do this weekend. I can predict the first team, the second team, the third team, defensive players of the year, rookies of the year. We can go into all that stuff, which I will do because now that I think about it, I'll enjoy making those videos. I love doing sports videos. They're awesome. And I love sports. So, there we go! What else should I do? Sports world records. Maybe I should do some sports world records. That might be fun. Give Dude Perfect a challenge for sports world records. Maybe, who knows. Anyway, that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching today's videos. Our NFL video that came out earlier today, our NFL video that just went up a few minutes ago, and this video on the NHL. That is going to be it. I have to go pack for my trip that I will be leaving for tonight. So I will see you guys next time, probably tomorrow on the vlogs. So I will probably vlog some of the trip maybe. So that might happen. Anyway, and I'll throw some of it together and go through like the airport and stuff and all that jazz. But I'll see you guys next time. King Richard signing off. I really need a crown. I gotta find myself a crown somewhere. Maybe I'll go to like Party City or something. Get one of those cheap like plastic metal crowns. I really need to find one. My name King Richard doesn't suit without the crown there. I mean, it's my namesake after all. If you don't know all, my middle name is Leonard, which if you translate it into old history, stands for King Richard the Lionheart. So that is a dope name. Anyway, at least in my own opinion, but it is my name, so I think it's pretty awesome. So I will see you guys next time. King Richard signing off. Peace out, brothers and sisters of YouTube. Peace out.